Hi, Leslie Wong here, and I'm going to be talking to you today about a reflection on Five Minds for the Future, a book by Howard Gardner, and it was what we've been studying in our class for digital media in the classroom. The question asked was, how do I plan on further developing my mind so that it will be preparable for the future? Well, to answer that question, I think that it is really important to focus on the fact that the very first type of mind that Gardner spoke about was the disciplined mind. That is really the basis. I know personally for myself, my mind needs to be more disciplined. I need to understand that in order to really celebrate my intelligences and those that my students have, I need to definitely discipline myself and focus on synthesizing things together from different parts of my life and modeling that for my students. I think another way that I'm going to continue to develop my mind is to really focus on creative ways that I can engage my students in the classroom. Gardner speaks about how this is essential for us to be successful as we move forward in this global economy and other aspects of the global interaction as well. It is our job as educators to prepare our students to be able to be functioning in that type of world, and I would like to see if I could be using these digital medias. All of these different things are great opportunities for students to create a disciplined mind and to also practice their creativity. To be honest, the thing that I really want to focus the most on after reading Gardner's work is I really want to make sure that my students have developed that ethical and that respectful mind, because in our society, interacting with other people around the globe are going to require for children to be ethical and also to be respectful. And we spoke a lot about this in our discussions, that really it comes down to the teacher. And how am I going to further develop that? I'm going to constantly reflect on my actions. What do I show the students? How do I display these things? How am I showing them that I am a person who is modeling these things for them? And just every day being conscious, of the things that I do and remembering what Gardner talked about. I was very fortunate enough to be observing colleges and able to hear Gardner speak in a class at Harvard University, and his focus on multiple intelligence is a celebration of all the different types of people and how we can function in the world to become successful globally, personally, and interpersonally. So thank you, and I hope you enjoyed this blog.